Now, you have to understand, if the plaintiff was part of your scheme to defraud the government from collecting adequate taxes, that means he, too, is not coming into court with clean hands, which means that we don't help you. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. So this is a smiley face of you with a lot of $100 bills, which I can't count. So I don't know if it's 5,000 or 2,000 or 3,000. I can't count it. Okay, you can return this to her. Okay, so you purchased a car based upon the bill of sale for $2,500. Now, on what date were you having trouble with the brakes on the car?
He told me before I bought it that the brakes was bad, that it came with the brakes, that he would fix it for $150.
So before you signed this, it is your claim that he told you that the car needed work on the brakes.
Yeah.
And that he would do the work on the brakes for how much?
$150.
In your answer that you swore to, you said, after I paid him, William claimed the car needed brakes and he would do it for me for $100, plus I gave him a $20 tip because he was being so nice. Now, was it 100 or was it 150?
I gave him 100, but he said he would charge me 150. And I bought him food on my way there. That was the $20.
Now, so you bought this car a couple of weeks before you sold it to your best friend's sister for a little
Objection, this is not my best friend's sister. She is actually my ex-girlfriend. And I do have a video evidence to prove otherwise of what she's saying.
I don't care. You know, there's nothing that's coming out of her mouth so far that's accurate. She's more concerned with her hair. Now, there came a point when she brought the car into the shop for brakes?
Yes.
On what date?
That was June 18, 2019.
So she had the car from April 11th to June 18th.
Yes.
Do you know that we're off on a very bad footing, you and I? Do you understand? We started off wrong. So let me ask you this question. Is it accurate that you purchased the car and drove it out of the shop on April 11th and brought it back to the shop for brakes on June 18th? Before you answer, I want you to understand that I will know everything. So it's going to be easy or hard. Is it accurate that you drove the car off the lot on April 11th and brought it back for brakes on June 18th?
I'm not sure when I brought it back, but yes, I drove it off his house on April 11th.
And did you drive the car in April?
Yes.
Did you drive the car in May?
Yes.
Did you drive the car in any part of June?
Yes.
So it is quite possible that it was the 18th of June when you brought the car in for brakes.
Sure, yes.
Let me read what you wrote in your answer. After I paid William, he claimed the car needed brakes. He would do it for me for $100. I paid him $100 plus gave him a $20 tip because he was being so nice. He gave me a loaner and told me to come back in 4 hours. That's what you wrote.
Yeah.
So that was wrong, because it was 2.5 months later that you brought the car back for brakes.
Right here, I've been trying to get it to him before that day.
I don't care what you were trying to do. I said what you wrote in your answer, which you swore to and signed. You said you left the car there, gave him an extra $100 and $20 tip because he was being so nice. You actually drove the car for 2.5 months before you brought it back for brakes.
Yes.
Did he give you a loaner?
For 4 hours while he was fixing my brakes.
What kind of a loaner did he give you?
A beat-up car.
What kind of a loaner did he give you?
It didn't even work. I don't know. It was a truck that was...
And it didn't work?
No.
It was a 2000 Nissan Pathfinder.
Whatever. I mean, there's nothing in your contract that requires him to give you a loaner. Some dealers give you a loaner. Individual mechanics usually don't have a loaner. But he gave you a loaner.
Yeah.
This is the basis of your lawsuit, sir. The basis of your lawsuit is that she came to get the car. You had an argument with her.
Yes.
What was the argument about?
So in the process of me fixing her brakes, I finished fixing the brakes. I'm pulling the car out of my garage. I had another guy with me in the garage that liked the car, and he was touching stuff on the car. He put the rear windshield wiper up and didn't put it back down. So I pulled out of my garage, and it got caught onto the garage and broke the back windshield.
So the back windshield of our car got broken while in your care?
Yes.
Was it only the back windshield?
Yes, and the wiper.